No. Okay. I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Leave us alone. Stop knocking on our door.
All right, so as you were clearly able to see, you heard two black women in their hotel, and you heard a guy on the opposite side of the door basically trying to get in, trying to have her open the door because I guess he wanted to talk to her because he saw her or whatnot or whatever. And she was like, "Hey, I got a boyfriend. I got somebody." Whatnot. He was like, "You're a lie. You're a liar." And I was like, "Yo, beyond that bit of laughter, I want black women to understand that black men have tried to warn and specifically tell black women is like, hey, don't be thinking everything out here is sweet when you want to leave the country and you want to do this and that. You're going by yourself. You're going to a place where there's not any. If there is somebody, there's very few that look like you, and they're not all going to be in the same condensed area. So when you go out here into this world and you're walking by yourself, you're not going to have, just an 18 wheeler full of black guys to come out there and just protect you in, Turkey or in Austria or wherever it is that you decide that you want to go over yonder in Europe. You are literally by yourself. You and the other black women or women that you're with, you are by yourself. You are literally hoping and wishing that the men of that country, of that community, will somehow, some way roll up to the scene and protect you. Now, I want black women to understand that no guy out here has an obligation to 100% protect you because, again, a man has to put his life on the line, in danger, in order to do what? Protect you. So you're going to another country, dealing or being amongst other groups of men, and then something like this happens, and then you decide to call the police or whatever it is, and you think that those people may so try to protect you or do something specifically about that. That's their people at the end of the day. They're playing for the home team. You're the one that just got there. They're going to look at you as the problem. And that's the main thing I want a lot of black women to understand. When it comes to a lot of these countries out here, they're going to look at you as the irritation. They're going to look at you as the problem because before you got there, this was not even a scene. This was not even a thing. Right? In a lot of countries, that's how they're going to sit up there and view stuff. So I don't want people to get it misconstrued thinking that everything is all sweet and everything is going to be completely fine and dandy, right? And again, I want black women to realize and understand it's like, yo, you have to be very, very, very careful out here. You have to do a lot of research on the places that you want to specifically go. Because if you don't, something can inevitably go down, and that's it. How many times have we heard of black women going to other countries and incidences happen? They get stranded. Their passports get taken. They end up missing and don't nobody hear about it up until 3 years from now. 3 years is too late. We can't do nothing about that. Nobody's going to ain't nobody posting, nothing's going to take place. Right? So, again, I guess more so than anything, I'm trying to put this out there as a warning to a lot of black women when they travel. You are literally out there in a different country by yourself. You are in a different country by yourself. If a guy goes out there and do it, it's whatever. It's a guy at the end of the day. Who cares? Because I'm just being real. Nobody, realistically cares about a guy's life if something were to happen or whatnot or whatever. Realistically, the world doesn't care, right? Whatever happens to a man is whatever happens to a man. But again, you're a woman at the end of the day. You have to be mindful of your situation and who it is that you are and who it is that you are specifically around. The world is a very scary place. If you think at home is scary, the world outside is way more scary. You'll be completely shocked and surprised the things that just so happen to take place. Like I said, back home you may have some different things that you may have seen, but the things that are allowed to go on in other countries, you have never seen that before in your life. And it is a very eye-opening experience. Like I said before, at any moment in time that a black woman decides that she wants to go out on a limb and she wants to travel to any of these European countries or whatnot, please be safe. I hope that you make it back home safe and sound the same way that you left home. I hope that's the same way that you make it back. I hope nothing happens. I hope realistically that you have a great time. I hope that you're able to take, pictures and visit, museums and do all of these things without anything detrimental taking place to your life. Because like I said before, the world out here is pretty crazy. It is a very, very, very crazy place. And if those men in those countries are willing to do or treat their women a certain type of way, and that's their women, how do you and what do you specifically think that they're going to do to you?